Sorry if my fan's a little bit loud, but we are about to do something magical together. So I wanted you to join me on this adventure because I am way too excited about this. And when you find out what it is, you'll probably think or realize how much of a dork I really am. What you just witnessed is how I go grocery shopping anymore. I started doing the Walmart pickup kind of thing because it's 100% free. There isn't any extra fees tacked on or anything, so you go on to their website, or if you have the app, you go on to that. There's a separate grocery app if you do that, but you go on to their website and you order your groceries just like you normally would. You find them, and then once you have done the grocery shopping, you pay right then and there, and they ask you to reserve like a time slot for the Walmart store that you chose. You do have to do it within a certain amount of time ahead of time. So I try to do like the night before if I want to do a morning, and I try to do by 9 or 10 a.m. I think it is, ordering if I'm going to pick up in the afternoon. So it does require a little bit of thinking it through beforehand, but I absolutely love it. I got to the point where I was like, okay, I have a bunch of groceries. I'm going to run in. I have like, I'm gonna say, you know, I have 45 minutes to get this whole thing done, and I could rush and get all of my groceries done. Now I do this and I pull up and it takes like 5 minutes for me to sign the thing, and they put the groceries in your car unless you wanted to help them for some reason. But they put the groceries in your car and then you just drive away. It is the easiest thing ever, and it is awesome. I do believe that they train their people specifically for this job. Since they train them for that, I think that they actually are trained how to pick out fresh produce, how to pick the best produce, and things of that nature. So, I don't know. I really love it. But yes, I get entirely too excited to go grocery shopping now because I'm like, this is so exciting. I don't actually have to go into the store at all. And the only time I really go into stores is if there's like a last minute item that I need, or something that I've forgotten, or something that I'm not confident getting online. Like, I went in for 4th of July to get cups, because I had bought these lids at Party City, because Walmart doesn't really have lids with like straw holes and stuff. So I bought these lids for that, and I was like, you know what? I want to make sure that those cups fit the lids. I don't just want to order and hope for the best. So I went ahead and went in for that. But that's like once in a blue moon that I'd actually have to do that. So yes, I enjoy it entirely too much. And if you are even slightly busy, if shopping in stores gives you anxiety to any extent, or I don't know, if you have kids and it's hard for you to go into a store, I highly, highly recommend it. I know for King Soopers and whatnot, they also do that, but they do charge after the first few times of doing it. From my understanding, they give some like free coupons for it, but it does normally cost to do King Soopers. Walmart, 100% free. The only time that they cost is if you're doing delivery to your house, but not every area offers delivery, and pickup is newer to my store by my house, but it seems to be catching on and spreading to more places where they do pickup. So, all right, I will shut up about grocery shopping. I decided that I was watching one of Fully Raw Christina's newest videos. I think it was on Instagram. I don't think that she posted it on YouTube. And basically what she did was she made a smoothie kind of thing out of watermelon, and then she went ahead and she added in some fresh mint and fresh basil, which my mom has her garden going crazy with this stuff right now, and was sweet enough to allow me to take some to use some. So I'm very excited to have this. I think that this just sounds super refreshing. It's hot outside. Watermelon is very good for you to have whenever it is super sunny and hot outside. I read somewhere that there are certain things in the watermelon that you crave whenever you have a lot of sun exposure, because there are certain things that help you and your skin protect against sun, almost like a natural sunblock, if you will, that are within watermelon. Obviously, it's not going to be as potent as if you put something like a natural sunblock on your skin, but it is more of a natural way, hence the reason that you crave it sometimes when you're in the sun. So I read that and I was like, it's time for me to have some wonderful watermelon. Let's have our final taste test. See how it actually is. I actually think I like watermelon solid a little bit more. I don't know why. It's kind of like water with well, I mean, it's watermelon, but it's very watery, and then kind of like a little bit of pulpy here and there. I'm gonna let it sit for just a little bit to see if the basil and mint will soak in a little bit more, maybe leach a little bit more of their flavor. But I do like it. I think that this is good stuff. So